Okay, this is going to be an unedited, completely honest review of the album FCK ICE or Fuck Ice. Now, okay, a few things I need to make clear before I do this. I am completely in support of Ice being fucked. Fuck Ice. Okay, I'm just gonna make that clear. I'm critiquing the music, not the message. The message is very, very good and very, very needed at our time, and all profits from the album are going directly to fucking Ice. So, I did pay for this, which I'm slightly disappointed by the product, but I'm happy by what all the money's going to go to. So yeah. Also, the album's not called Fuck Ice. The artist is called Fuck Ice, and the album's called Mutual Aid Fundraiser. Titling a video reviewing Mutual Aid Fundraiser is a lot less interesting than reviewing Fuck Ice. So that's the reason it's called that. Also, just because that's how I'm going to refer to it, because they've only got one album called Mutual Aid Fundraiser. So it's going to be called Fuck Ice. I'm sorry, dude. Right, so first off, second off now, I want to make it clear, I am not the target demographic of this album at all. First off, I am not in America. I'm in Scotland. That's, quite a different place. I am not, well, I'm very, very British, so I definitely do not think if I was in America, I definitely would not be at risk of the horrible, horrible things ICE is doing. So I'm not in it in that way. And also later in the album, there's quite a lot of mentoring, like going to heaven and like a few mentioning God and stuff like that. I'm also not Christian. I'm atheist. So I am definitely not the type of demographic for this album. Now, first off, I'll say there is some good songs. What's the third track? The third track has a really good instrumental. It's Will Wood-esque, and I love Will Wood, so it's like Tapeworms era Will Wood-esque. It's really good. What is it? Sorry, this is completely unedited, and I've not planned at all. I'm just trying to keep things moving as quickly as possible because I can't be bothered editing this, and I wanna just keep this going. La 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 la. Fucking hell. And told people probably click alt the video. One sec. Here we go. The album. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So, the title track, Fuck Ice. Fuck Ice has a really good instrumental, as I said. Also, Good Woman, I gotta say, I think it's quite similar to some of the light tracks, but because it's the second track and different than the first track, I did quite enjoy it. Also, because it was shorter, it got to the message, and it didn't drag on because a lot of songs drag on. What song? Okay, no, I'm bullshitting. So first off, I want to say I feel like you need to be in a specific mindset for this album, because if you're just like, I was just listening on the bus yesterday, because I was going to work, boat building and stuff like that. Yes, I go to book. Yes, yeah. And you need to be in a pissed off at Ice mood, if you get what I mean, because otherwise, if you're not, it kind of feels like you're listening to 14 versions of the same song, like 14 takes of the same song by different people. And I gotta say, like, each song individually, yeah, good, but having 14 songs that are so similar, back to back to back to back to back to back to back, can kind of get quite tiring. Unless if you're pissed off at Ice, I can imagine this being absolutely great. This would get out your anger so easily, right? But if you're not in that mood, it can become a bit of a slug. It can be a little bit of a... But this is no hate to any of the artists, okay, involved in this, because there is some decent songs, and also it's a country album. I don't listen to country music, so again, not really. It's another thing saying that it's not really my thing, and doesn't really relate to me. But this is my opinion of the album. This is the reason you clicked on it. This is the review. I mean, I can't review it for other people. Like to figure, and also, just because it's not for me, doesn't mean it can't be good. To Pimp a Butterfly, it's an incredible, incredible album. Do I relate to it? No, listen. I do not have any of the experience, the struggles, any of the experiences talked about in the album. But it's a really, really good album. So there's a so I feel like, even though I'm not talking about this demographic, I'm still allowed to say my opinion on it. And I think the message is really, really good. I think most of these tracks in isolation are really good, especially the third and second track. They're really good. I can't remember many specifics about the album because I can't just listen to it once. But I think all of them are really good individually. It's just when it's all together, it kind of feels like it's like, wait, let me play you the third track because it's really good. Yeah, it's country, but that one's more Willwood-esque, and I quite like it. Keep saying I really like it. I quite like it. I'm very positive about stuff. So yeah, that's. Well, I've said nothing this whole video. I think it's good if you wanna. It's good if you're pissed off at ICE and you're either in America, because a lot of talk about being true American, bad, not being a fucking bigot. If you're under risk if you're any person of colour that would be under risk from ICE, or and if you're Christian, if you're all three of those, absolutely great. If you're not if you're like none, then you probably won't enjoy it that much, and you probably won't listen to it that much. But if you're just really positive about ICE, it should drop great, dude. So yeah, that's my opinion. You have got to be the right mindset for it, right? A lot of the instrumentals are quite simple, like a lot of them are quite samey. But that's because I listen to such wide variety of music. Every song sounds quite different. That I struggle with listening to albums that are similar songs. Like, I listened to Running with Scissors recently, and it felt like I was listening to the same song for half an hour. So if you have a bit more normal taste in music and you are really pissed about ICE, great album, yeah. Okay, so my personal opinion, I'd say, now, I'm trying to think, because 7, so if I'd say a 6 out of 10. 7. It's a like 5 out of 10 if you're not in the mood for it. If you're in the mood for it, it's like an 8. And yesterday, because it was the first listen, I'd say it was like a 6, which is still like it's alright. It's pretty good. You know, it's alright. But definitely, I don't know if it's going to be one I'm going to revisit much. But if you like country music, you're going to love it. And if you hate ICE, you're going to love it even more. Actually, if you don't hate ICE, probably, like, I'm not going to kick people out of my channel for not hating ICE, because ICE's job is to kick people out of places that they are allowed to be in. So I don't want to do that. I want to let ICE do that. I don't want to crap ICE stuff. No. But I'm just gonna say you're not gonna like a lot of the videos in this channel, man. Like, I don't make videos about it, but I mean, have you seen me? I'm the most fucking nerdy thing ever. I am the opposite of an alpha male. You're gonna hate. Just go. Just leave. Spare yourself a thing. Anyway, see ya. If you're a bigot, fuck you. And it was alright. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Yeah.